Great morning, continuing forward. So this is an open read and we'll just see what we get. So the astrological things beginning with this is Gemini, cross-pollinate. And then Libra, balance. So let's see what we get with that. Cross-pollinate, the sun, shine, sparkle, and steal the spotlight. When it comes to cross-pollination, and when it comes to balance, the void, of course, moon, ask again later. So it's not going to give us a lot about the balance thing of this. But let's see what else we have with this. I think instead I'm going to pick one of these. Let's ruffle, shuffle, and see what we get with this. Shine, sparkle, steal the spotlight when it comes to cross-pollinating and balance. Healing chaos. Well, Lord knows we need to heal the chaos, don't we? And then with this we have the throat chakra. Truth, communication, purity of expression, finding the right words, speaking, and listening. So this is about talking, having some balance, putting out the messages, continuing to put out messages of truth to heal the chaos. So more, channeled messages, more things coming through, more of what I've been doing, but putting out more of it again. Cross-pollinate, shine, sparkle, steal the spotlight, heal the chaos by bringing balance through communication. Okay, so that's what the reading's going to be about. So ruffling, shuffling this big, huge deck we've got here. And let's see what we have. So at the center of it, we have the Four of Cups, the pearls. Okay? The pearls. Pearls of wisdom, and the pearls come out of what? Chaos, difficulty. Again, the pearl of great price comes out of knowledge that one gets after transitioning through the difficulties. Okay, that's how you get wisdom, the pearl of great price, the Four of Cups, what you've been sitting and pondering. So let's see what we have from the past. Coming into it is about the guardian of the soul, Queen of Orbs. So this is the spiritual happening. The guardian of the soul, the Queen of Orbs, the actions, okay, is about understanding the pearls of great price, the wisdoms the sages are giving, etc. Going forward, we have endings, death. So the death, the ending and transformation, okay, the pearls of great price, bring these endings and transformations to something better. Above it, above the pearls, we have protecting fire, the shield bearer of wands. Okay, so these are the actions of protection when it comes to this knowledge. with the foundation of the essence of spirit, Ace of Orbs. So the opening up of that spiritual dynamic. Okay. So let's see what we have underneath of it, what's driving it. I'm doing a different way of doing the readings with these now. We have the Nine of Swords, the Council of Nine. When it comes to the Guardian of the Soul. Okay, we have the Council of Nine, standing guard, the mental standing guard. Okay, the Shield Bearer of Wands, protecting fire, doing the actions needed. And the Arcanum, the Star, in this one, this is not talking about Trump. In this case, the Star is that higher awareness, okay? Higher wisdom, higher awareness, the Star. Things coming down from guides, masters, etc. So what we have here, the foundation, when it comes to the Council of Nine, the Guardian of the Soul, we have the Moon. Okay? So this is opening up to more of that understanding of psychic awareness, that type of thing, openings. And the essence of spirit, when it comes to the Six of Cups, the heart of the ocean. Okay? So this is that past ending to higher awareness. Okay? So opening of the heart. Now this is not, again, in this case, the Epstein files. This is the higher dimension of this. So the past opening of the heart, ending these dramas that one has had, struggles, the pearl of great price, the understanding, the moving through on your journey to something higher to get this higher knowledge. So coming into it, we have the Ten of Wands, the flight of Icarus. So when one is going, just be careful. You need to stay grounded, okay? You need to stay grounded as you go. And the other side of it is justice. So we are going towards justice. We are having aid from the other side. It's about continuing to communicate. And as I said, the energy is amping up. And things are going to start coming in more for people. You know, you've had more of the ringing in the ears and the feeling of these shifts coming in. And it's just bringing in more and more light, more understanding, more awareness of your spiritual journey. And we're going to continue to heal the chaos through what? Bringing in light, bringing in truth, bringing in wisdom as we continue forward. Okay? So I would say that was a pretty interesting read. So let me see. Give me a second here. My planetary brothers and sisters, you are in the midst of a great transformation and a healing for your planet. But first comes the chaos, which takes place. Everything has to be shifted. So don't be afraid of the shifts that are coming. Understand that it is a cleansing process that is taking place. Yes, many upheavals are going to come in these months ahead. So, but do not go into fear with this. Understand that it is a cleansing process taking place, and it is shaking up the old and bringing in the new. Don't be surprised as you feel these shifts taking place, and more is going to open up to you psychically, within your awareness, within your beingness, within your feeling and understanding of this process as we go forward. We are here to aid you in this journey. journey, as you continue to make your transformations in your own life, and as you make transformations in your own life, it makes transformations for the whole planetary awareness. One feeds on the other. It is that cycle of what one does, as above, so below. Continue to elevate within your own journey, within your own awareness, within your own energetic patterns. And as you do within yourself, this also goes through the rest of the planetary existence. So don't think that what you do in your own life has very little to do with the unfolding dynamic. Each person is a cog in this wheel as it moves and continues to grow and expand and change. Just do not get into the fear mode. That is the main important thing. Don't allow yourself to go into depression and fear, etc., because these dark entities and powers, etc., the dark of the reptilian will feed upon this. So therefore, keep your energy high, keep your awareness high, continue to bring light, and see the benefit, not the destruction. Continue to go forward and allow yourself to be in this mindset of rejuvenation and continuing to expand in awareness, in understanding, in love, because love is the answer to all of this. Either one goes in this construct of shriveling the heart into this darkness and pulling away from the light, to deny the light into the dark, or one expands into the light, ever more opening up and allowing and reveling in that beauty and the things that are going to expand and grow and bring health and wisdom, etc., into your planet. Therefore, we have many, many, many light workers out there, and it doesn't matter where you're out on the spectrum of bringing in this light, whether it's just going into having more of this awareness and being more gentle, more kind with others, or whether you are somebody bringing in great truths that are going to help others to elevate within their own lives. Each has their own place within this existence, whether you're planting a flower garden and bringing that smile to one's face, or whether you are bringing great wisdom of the planets, etc. in. It doesn't matter. Each one of you is a light within your own realm, within your own existence, within your own awareness of all the things that are taking place at this moment. Again, many things are going to be in chaos, but do not allow this chaos to take you out from the center. In the chaos, when there is the tornado, you go to what? The eye of the storm, and there it is totally quiet. It is totally still. So drop into the eye of the storm and see the things that are going around, but do not allow yourself to get into the externals of it and be pulled out as you are going. Continue to go to the eye of the storm, into that quietude, into that centeredness, and be like the axle of the wheel. Let the wheel turn around you, but you are undisturbed by the happenings of this, because you are in that steady balance of awareness. We will continue to bring light. We will continue to bring words. We will continue to aid you in this journey. There you go, my brothers and my sisters of this planetary universe, of this change and transformation that is taking place at this time. Much love and light and blessings. So, okay, more is going to continue to come through, and within your own lives, you know, we have a lot of transformations taking place. And again, we have that chaos that we just have to continue to bring the light in when it comes to that. Stay as steady as you can, as much in balance as you can. If you need time away for a time, take it. Take it, because it is so important to stay grounded and stay centered and not allow yourself to get pulled into this drama of darkness and despair. And, we see that happening with many people where they just have lost faith and lost hope and get into that pessimism at every turn, okay? So that just delays the process of the change that we're going through. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.